Welcome to the YouTube exclusive. I am Mark and that is Lee. You know, because it says our names on the bottom of the screen. So why even say anything? What's up, Lee?
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right.
Look like you're in a cloudy day.
There was a song by Willie Nelson on Cloudy Day. No more sunshine. We go where we do. I remember 2 more seconds of that song than I felt that I needed.
You're using your front camera, right? I'm just joking with you. All right, let's get to something. We just reviewed this will be out before an album by White Lion, and we started talking about Accept, about voices, and you what did you say, Lee?
I don't even remember what I said. I'm dumb.
You said that Udo sounded a cross between freaking Judas Priest and Miss Piggy.
No, I said that the group sounded like they had Judas Priest and Miss Piggy, and then I was saying, when you stopped me when we were doing the review, that I can't remember everything, but I'm gonna say is it like a little grandpa who's like, hey, we want to go into the store to get some food, and then everybody's all like Mike Myers going da 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 da, and then they go into the store and they go, hey dude, do you got like a drummer that we can use, and do you got Tia Carrera as a front woman, and then do you got like Nuno Betancourt, and do you got like Michael Anthony, and we'll have a good group, and we're gonna have this guy, he's like 90 years old, and he's going to be talking about the shingles on his fingers that he keeps poking off because they're like flaking like dust mites, and he's going to go, I'm picking off my fingernails because they are flaking like dust mites. It's like da 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 da. I'm picking up my fingernails because they are flaking like dust mites. Da, 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 da. And I'm going to be flaking my hair too because I have like deranged dandruff all over my place, and then I've got like shingles, and I'm going to be going to the old folks home. I'm going to be vomiting up phlegm. Da, 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 da. Hey, wanna rock? Yeah, do you want to rock my testicles? Because my testicles are like balls, and then they're going to fall off.
Lee.
All right.
All right, we get it. Let me just
Why did you have me go on and on and on?
No, because so what you're saying about Accept is the band is like Judas Priest, but they have Miss Piggy fronting them.
Well, or Mr. Piggy. because it's like if Kermis and Mr. Piggy were on, it would be like, hi, do you like rainbows? Yes, I do. I'm a Porky Pig, and I like you, little grumpy little green goddess lady.
Okay.
And then that became the singer of Accept.
But when you first heard it, you thought it was weird, but after a while, you like Udo. Udo's pretty good, though.
I'm not saying that I thought he was great, but after a while, if I close my eyes and I don't watch that video, I can get it. It would be like,
I get it. It's like the Ramones backing Olivia Newton-John.
I don't even know
four ugly guys with a beautiful woman.
I would want them out of there and only her on the screen. But
I'm saying that's how Accept was. It's like you got a beautiful band, and then all of a sudden you see the singer and he looks like a dwarf, and you go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, but Udo kicks ass though. I love Udo.
But boy, I was going to say, it's like, if you were to close your eyes and someone stroked your hand and said, "How do you like that feeling, honey?" And then you thought, "Ooh, this is nice." And then you open up your eyes and it's a rhinoceros with a man's voice saying, "How do you like that, honey?" You go, "Oh God, get away from me!" You know,
Yeah.
it's like so we judge things sometimes according to what we see. And the weird thing is that even though he wrote the melodies, his wife actually wrote a lot of the words to the songs. He didn't write the words. He was kind of like Ozzy in that sense, where Ozzy thought of his own melodies for his voice,
kind of
but
like
he didn't write the lyrics.
David Gilmour and his girlfriend Polly Sampson, her wife, writes the lyrics. He writes the music.
Yeah.
Like
on his solo album, he wrote his own words. In fact, if you ever hear "The Narrow Way," the song that he did in Pink Floyd, he asked Roger Waters, "Can you write lyrics for it?" And Roger said, and so David was kind of upset about it, but David wrote good words, and it's a fantastic song. The whole point was that they were meant to do their own work. You know, a lot of people I'll talk about this in another time.
He's got a killer solo album, not the lock one, the boat one. I like that one a lot. I forgot. Rattle That Lock. It's not Rattle That Lock. It's the album before Rattle That Lock.
No. I
On an Island.
I heard both of them. I heard both of them.
Which one do you like better, On an Island or Rattle That Lock?
I don't know which one I like better, but I do like both of them. But I maybe a few songs I might not like, but I do actually like David Gilmour's solo work.
I do too. I like it more than Roger Waters' solo albums. Those are kind of horrible. Maybe the
I feel bad about
I like Radio Chaos, but nobody likes Radio Chaos.
I don't like either Radio Chaos or Hitchhiking. I kind of like Amused to Death. I think that one's pretty good.
That one is pretty good. But also Radio Chaos, I think I like it more because my favorite DJ's on there, Jim Ladd. He's the DJ on there. Jim Ladd is why I always say this. I named his Freeform after Jim Ladd because he's one of the last DJs that Tom Petty sang about on The Last DJ. You know, Jim Ladd.
Yeah, I'm not against. I mean, I'll listen to it, and I don't want to get into a thing where I'm talking critical about Roger Waters. But I do have to say that when Roger Waters went in the studio and they were going to do another Pink Floyd album, he had demo tapes to 2 albums, and he asked David Gilmour, "Which one do you want to do?" One of them was The Wall. The other one was The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking. And David Gilmour said The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking had maybe better instruments, but he said it was basically pretty boring. There was really not much going for it. And he said that the songs on The Wall, even though they weren't really performed well, he thought it was a much more brilliant album. I've heard demos from The Wall. I disagree with David Gilmour. I think that they sound good, but anyway,
I do too.
He did do a good choice, because I think that The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking is not much better than a Ramones album.
Oh.
The only album that the Ramones did, or the only music that they did that I would possibly be into, I'm more into the Rock and Roll High School.
I love that.
Rock. Yeah. I like that stuff. I like the stuff that they did then. But their first stuff like
I love lobotomy, man. Lobotomy.
But oh god, I hate that.
I love that song.
I
Sheena was a
was
punk
like
rocker.
all that stuff is like
you like the Phil Spector shit, Rock and Roll High School.
I actually do. I hate to say it, but he pointed a gun to their head and he insisted that they had to act a certain way. And maybe they needed that because he actually did a good job producing them. Maybe they needed someone to hold a gun to them. I'm not saying that I am pro people shooting people or pro gun people, but I actually, yes, I do like the Phil Spector stuff that he did, that they did with him. Here's the weird thing. Phil Spector did an album with Leonard Cohen. This is what Leonard Cohen said. He said, during the time we did the album, he was going crazy and he put a gun to me and he said, I love you. And then later he took the tapes and he hid them in his house and I had to go to his house sneakily to get them back. And I got them back and record the album. And I'd be willing to work with him again.
Oh, shit.
That's what he said.
Damn.
Isn't that weird?
He did the Beatles Let It Be too, right?
Yeah. I have my opinions about Phil Spector. I have my opinions. I'm not going to get into a lot of them, but I will say that I am not as bad in my opinion about him as some people are, because he said he didn't actually shoot the woman, but I mean I don't want to get into that.
He was a dick to Ronnie Spector, man. His wife.
He was a dick to practically everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking Ronnie Spector had to get away from that guy. She was like Ronnie Spector and the Ronettes. So the Ronettes, I love the old
old
I know. Groups. My mom got me into those, but fucking I love Eddie Money when she sings "Be My Little Baby." You know, I like the original version too. Yeah, I like how Eddie Money incorporated that Eddie R.I.P. Eddie Money, man. We haven't done a Money Man album. I'm waiting for you to pick it because I'll probably pick the wrong one and piss you off.
All of them are probably the ones that I'll be pissed off about, but I mean maybe do you want me to mention the album that maybe I might be into doing reviewing?
Sure.
Maybe Can't Hold On.
That's the one that has Take Me Home Tonight. That's a great album.
I like that song.
You know what? You know what? My favorite song by him is called "We Should Be Sleeping."
I don't know that one.
It goes bye 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 baby bye bye. We should be sleeping. It has that riff in there.
I don't know it.
I said, and he goes, "Don't say bye 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 baby." Don't.
I kind of remember that part. I remember.
I fucking love that song. Fucking "We Should Be Sleeping." It's just got that riff in there that he has on a guitar player, whoever he is. Fucking riff just gets me every time. Yeah. I fucking love "Shaking" with Apollonia in the video.
I like that. Is that on that album, the Can't Hold On album?
No, that was one of his earlier albums.
Oh.
But fucking "Shaking's" fucking good. She was shaking. Oh.
Yeah, I like that song. What
great song.
I might instead pick Beer Billy Boys and the Picky Porcupines.
We got to do a George Thorogood album too, man.
Oh, if you can find one that's at all good.
I know. I think we should do fucking.
Get
a haircut.
Okay. There was a friend of my brother, and he liked George Thorogood, so I do need to do a George Thorogood album And if I do it, I will probably act like, even if I don't like the songs, I will say that I like them because I want you to be happy. And I will make sure that I will go,
dude.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
I
Mark.
don't want you to like shit to make me happy.
I like this song.
I don't want you to.
I think it's no. I'll go like this. Yes, Mark. I like this song. I think it's fucking good, even though I don't like it. But no, I like it. But no, I don't fucking like it, but I like it. Fuck you, Mark. I like you. Fuck you, Mark. I like you.
Freeform Rock Podcast.
Is that cool? Is that cool?
Freeform Rock Podcast. We do not cave into other people's opinions. Lee has his own opinions, and I expect him to say them. This is why I left Terrence, because he told me he liked an album because he wanted me to be happy.
I didn't.
No, I don't want. I want real opinions. I don't want people saying something I want to hear. I'm not you.
What I might do to make it good is say, my friend liked this song, but I feel like this.
No,
that way.
I just want to hear I, me.
All right, Mark, you feel this song is good. And that's why if you pick a George Thorogood album, you have to just deal with what I do. Okay?
No, I just want your honest opinions like you always give
just
me.
Shut up. Shut up. You just deal with what I do.
Don't be like Terrence on the Striper episode.
I'm not.
Just liked everything.
Listen to me. I'm trying to.
Terrence, man.
No. Listen. I'll
man. If you like him, it's cool.
I'll be honest. But what I'm trying to say is, I'll say, maybe I don't like this song, but I'm saying that even though I knew a friend of mine liked it.
No, I want you to say, Mark, the song fucking sucks. I don't like it. Why did you pick this fucking album?
Well, why the fuck I have to talk about my friend?
Well, you could say, if you're doing an album for your friend, you say, well, my friend likes it, but I think he's full of shit because this song sucks.
No, I was just saying that my friend liked it, but I don't like it. You didn't even hear what I said.
Okay,
you're so sawdust in your brain that you don't even hear what I tell you.
I hear everything you tell me. I just like honest opinions.
No, if we do a really bad George Thorogood album, I'm gonna have to retaliate with a really, really horrible album for you.
You do that anyways.
I'm planning on doing it next week.
Oh God, Lord, Calgon, take me away. Calgon, take me away. Where is my fuck? I don't even have a fucking bath. Fuck.
All right.
I need a bath. Well,
I won't succumb you to the Sandy Denny's solo album, even though it's a lot better than the Fairport Convention. But
okay.
If I give you a song, just one song from the Sandy Denny's solo album, and if you can stand it.
You already did that. You gave me 3 songs by Sandy Denny, saying I should like her better solo.
Did I?
Yes.
And did you say?
I didn't like any of them.
Was one of the songs "Drawn the Gun"?
I don't remember. This is like a couple of years ago.
All right. Well, then I don't remember what I do. Well,
all
right. There's an album by Jimmy Campbell called Well, never mind. I'll find something.
I think you should pick a Tom Petty album.
Oh God!
How about Bon Jovi?
Now shut up,
dude. If you like These Days, you're gonna love fucking Bounce.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh my God! And Eric, RMCP Jordan, fucking from the Rock All Over You podcast with Ed and Catastrachi. Fucking Silent Lucidity rules. Fuck you. I love you, Eric.
Did he say it actually rules, even though he said it?
He hates it. I just saying it rules. I said it rules. You didn't like it either. Well, fuck you too.
It's a horrible song.
Fuck you. Oh man,
it's a horrible song.
We still need to do the Cult Love. I kept backing that one out.
Oh,
but I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for
the group Spain.
No. You sent me that already. No.
If I don't send you Spain, will you stop sending me albums with your shit pop ballads?
Dude, I just sent you an album I liked.
I'm trying to tell you, you have to think.
Okay, next time,
not about you.
Well, how am I gonna pick another album with Eric Martin on it? Because he does ballads.
You could, and and even if I hate it, I would still love you for it.
Because I want to.
Isn't that crazy?
I want to do fucking the first Mr. Big.
I heard all of the Mr. Big shit. I want to listen now on purpose to a shitty Eric Martin album.
It's called Mr. Vocalist 1 and 2. Listen to The Heart Will Go On.
Because a part of me is I'm a big fan of his. I'm sorry.
I love Eric Martin, but he made 2 Japanese only albums that should stay in Japan and never leave. With his version of Celine Dion's "The Heart Will Go On," it just makes me want to puke.
I might decide to be fair with you, and next album might be his album from the 70s that people like me knew of.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Sucker with a Pretty Face.
I'm gonna set up with Eric RMCP Jordan on doing Power Windows with us.
That's cool.
Some other guy
if you do that,
some other guy wanted to be on Power Windows, and I forgot his name. But
if you do that, then I'll pick a good album. That's one of my favorite Rush albums of all time.
Well, we're also gonna do. We have this lady we're gonna have on our podcast.
Yes.
Second,
I'm gonna be very happy.
Yeah, you're the one who asked for it. You're the one who asked for it.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, he wants it, and I think you like the Roxanne Paris.
Yeah,
she's gonna be on here.
She's cool.
Yeah, and she's from
her group is cool.
Late Night Trouble.
I heard one of the songs. I think it's cool.
I bought all 3 songs off of iTunes yesterday because she doesn't have they're going to have a physical EP coming out, but she's going to be our interview from Late Night Trouble, so check them out. They have 3 songs available, pretty good videos, pretty good live band.
In fact, now that you mention that, I'm not going to mess with you. I'm going to pick a good album for you.
I sent you her songs and the pictures.
I know.
And you said, I want her on the podcast. And what did I do? I went and got her on the podcast.
And that's why I am saying I am not going to mess with you. I'm going to give you a good album next time because you're a good guy. And I apologize for being so mad when I shouldn't be mad at you because you're good and you have good taste. You're the best person out there, man. You're wonderful.
Yeah, man. I forgot. What do you remember the album she picked to review with us after we interviewed her?
It was a group called Give Me a Quick Moment because
I never heard them, but
tell me
they sounded pretty cool.
Club Majesty was the name of the album, and the group was Royal Republic.
Yeah, we're gonna review that album, but before we do the review, we're gonna interview her and pimp her band because that's what we do. We like to get new artists out there, man. They're gonna have an EP coming out, and we want you guys to check it out. Yeah, man, because they like this lady is really nice, and I like people like her. Late Night Trouble is the band. Check them out on iTunes or wherever you get your music. I suggest to buy them. They're only 99 cents per song on iTunes. I bought all 3. I'm gonna buy the EP when it comes out because I like to support music. Fuck streaming unless you're Lee. Because he doesn't have much money, man, so he needs to do what he can, you know. Plus all the shit music I give him, he doesn't want to buy it.
I actually do buy good music, but I don't buy shit music. You're correct on that.
All right, man. You know what, Lee? I love you, brother. Happy New Year, and let's say goodbye.
Bye-bye.